The conquest of Isfahan is one of the brightest chapters in Islamic history, not merely a military success, but a magnificent example of faith, patience, wisdom, and justice. Isfahan, a grand and ancient city of Persia, was considered the center of trade, knowledge, and culture. Surrounded by high mountains, wide plains, and strong fortresses, its people were prosperous, but bound in the chains of disbelief and oppression. When Iraq and many parts of Khorasan came under the shade of Islam, Caliph Umar ibn al-Khattab, R.A., decided that the message of Islam should reach Isfahan as well. He commanded Hazrat Abdullah ibn Amir, R.A., to organize a disciplined army and bring the light of Islam to the region through wisdom and justice. Hazrat Abdullah ibn Amir, R.A., formed a strong army, including brave warriors from various Arab tribes. Their hearts were filled with faith, and on their tongues was one slogan: Allahu Akbar, we fight for the pleasure of Allah, not for the world. When the Muslim army approached Isfahan, the Persian governor Firozan received the news. He gathered a massive army, supported by Persian nobles, generals, and Zoroastrian priests. They placed their trust in idols and fire temples, but all of that was falsehood before the strength of true faith. The city of Isfahan was vast, settled near a river. Hazrat Abdullah ibn Amir, R.A., strategically surrounded the city, cutting off the enemy's routes. Then he organized the Muslim ranks, one army in front, one on the flank, and one prepared to move from behind. When the battle began, the Roman and Persian forces jointly launched a powerful attack. Their numbers far exceeded the Muslims, but in the hearts of the believers burned the fire of faith and the hope of the hereafter. Hazrat Abdullah ibn Amir, R.A., rode forward and called out, "O people of faith! Remember, we do not fight for this world. We fight to destroy false gods and raise high the word of Allah." The words ignited the hearts of the soldiers. A mighty cry arose, "Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!" Dust filled the air, swords clashed, and the noise of war spread, yet within every believer's heart was the peace of faith. On the first day, the enemy resisted fiercely. The Muslims held their ground with patience and strategy. That night, Hazrat Abdullah ibn Amir, R.A., secretly divided his army and moved through hidden paths toward the fortress. By dawn, the Muslims launched a three-sided attack, one group crossing the river, another near the fortress walls, and the third charging the main gate. The enemy was stunned. Confusion spread through their ranks. Hazrat Abdullah ibn Amir, R.A., mounted on his horse, advanced to the front line. In his hand was a sword, but on his lips, the verses of the Quran. He prayed, "O Allah, if we have set out for your pleasure, then grant us your help." Then came the decisive strike. A thunderous cry rose, "Allahu Akbar!" The walls of the fortress trembled, the guards retreated, and the Muslims entered the city. Within moments, the main gates of Isfahan were in their control. When victory was achieved, Hazrat Abdullah ibn Amir, R.A., immediately announced, "There shall be no unnecessary bloodshed. Whoever seeks peace shall be granted peace. Whoever embraces Islam shall be our brother." These words melted hearts. The people of Isfahan saw that the victorious army had not come to plunder or destroy, but to bring justice, faith, and mercy. Many local chiefs and elders embraced Islam, saying, "We have never seen such justice from our idols as we see in your religion." Hazrat Abdullah ibn Amir, R.A., established a just and organized system of governance. Zakat, justice, and Bait al-Mal, public treasury, were established. Scholars were appointed to teach the Quran and Sunnah. Soon, the Adhan, call to prayer, echoed through the mosques of Isfahan. The same city once lit by fire temples was now illuminated by the call of Allahu Akbar. The Muslim soldiers looted nothing, harmed no one, not even a woman or a child. This ethics and justice penetrated the hearts of the people. As time passed, Islam spread through every alley, every street, and every village of Isfahan. Mosques, schools, and markets began to operate according to Islamic principles. The people realized that Islam was not just a religion, it was a complete system of life. Hazrat Abdullah ibn Amir, RA, built a great mosque near the city where the Friday sermon was delivered in gratitude. All praise be to Allah, who helped his servant, honored his army, and defeated the enemies alone. This was not just the conquest of a city. It was the victory of the spirit of Islam, faith, justice, and knowledge. The conquest of Isfahan had a profound impact on the rest of Persia. People witnessed that Islam spread not by force, but by ethics, love, and justice. Hazrat Abdullah ibn Amir, RA, instructed the scholars of Isfahan to educate the people so that faith would take root in their hearts. This became the foundation that later turned Isfahan into one of the greatest centers of Islamic learning and culture. Centuries later, Isfahan was called Nisfi Jahan, half the world, a city filled with the fragrance of Islam, the light of faith. And the legacy of Hazrat Abdullah ibn Amir's, RA, justice and virtue. This story will forever teach us that true victory is not achieved by the sword, but by faith, knowledge, and character. Hazrat Abdullah ibn Amir, RA, proved that one who fights for Allah conquers not only lands, but hearts. This was the conquest of Isfahan, where faith defeated ignorance, justice triumphed over tyranny, and light overcame darkness.